Hello, and welcome to the first episode. Oh, wait one sec, actually. I'll just edit that out. We'll close this too. Alright, here, we'll zoom in as well. There we go. Hello. Hello, and welcome to the first episode of Sudokast. It already has a timer going up here, but I think if I change the difficulty, it'll reset, so it's okay. Let's pause the timer. Okay. So first off, we have no viewers yet, so we'll have ChatGPT come up with questions for a Sudokast person to answer. If you want to know what the questions are, I could have them pop up on the screen. Maybe that'll be for a later video, but for now, welcome to Sudokast, because it's a Sudoku podcast for everyone to enjoy. Even my homeboy, Wubs Lur. Anyways, so evil. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah, we're not doing this. We're not doing that. We'll go. We'll do easy. Yeah. So for the first episode, we'll do easy. If I clear it too quickly that I can't finish the questions, then we'll boost the difficulty. But as you can see, there are mistakes 0 to 3. So if we hit 3 mistakes, we're gonna end this episode, and we'll try again on a future installment of Sudokast. Anyways, on with the show. But first, I'd like to thank our sponsors, Raid Shadow Legends. I don't know, I've never played it. Anyways, here we go. So, for the first question, ChatGPT asked me, can you tell us about your background and experience with solving Sudoku puzzles? Well, thanks, Mike from Michigan. My experience solving Sudoku puzzles was doing it in the funny pages. You know, the newspaper, how it has like the puzzles and stuff. Yeah. Anyways, if you're curious what I'm doing at the start is I like to go by each number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So we look for all our ones and we realize like, so one could go here and here. Can I do notes? How do I do a note? Oh, 1, 1. We also know that one could go here and here. All right. Obviously, some people think of notes as cheating. And by some people, I mean me when I first started doing Sudokus, because I thought hard mode meant I was a real gamer. But it turns out hard mode just gives me a hard time. It makes me want to cry. So, you know what? Fuck it. We don't need notes. This is Sudokast and we're going live. Alright, so we got 2. We go here, here, meaning 2. There, there. This one has to be 2. Easy, no mistakes. I'm a god. Anyways, next question. What makes a Sudoku puzzle difficult or challenging? Honestly, I think the hardest part about a Sudoku puzzle is if you are dyslexic and you don't see the numbers correctly. Or if you don't know how to count, that would also not help. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, why would counting matter? Because each box has to have all 9 numbers in it. And if you don't know what number comes after 5, you're pretty much screwed. Luckily, I am an expert at all things, including numbers. So I'll make sure that this Sudoku gets done. Make sure you want to follow along at home. Tell me how I'm doing. Hit that subscribe button. And yeah, there'll be more Sudokast in the future. Because Sudokast is the podcast for you. No, Sudokast is the Sudokast for you. That's what we like to hear. Let's see. We're looking for a 4 now. This one has to be 4. Oh, look at this. One blank box. What could it be? We're missing, so we have a 1. What comes after 1? Oh, 2. 2. So yeah, it has to be 2. There was no 2 in the box. There we go. Bazinga. That's what Sheldor on my favorite series, The Big Bang Theory, says. Godspeed. I love that show. Oh, shit. Sometimes when I'm playing, I will just click a random number and then see and be like, oh, wow. Bam, bam, bop. Legendary. That's what it means to have legendary status. Maybe one day others will achieve legendary status with me. But in the meantime, we'll find out. I've noticed that this row and this row is missing a box. So theoretically speaking, these two numbers should be in our grasp. So we're going to approach them, but first, a question from our sponsor. This one comes from Dakota from North Dakota. Can you walk us through your solving process for a typical Sudoku puzzle? Well, usually I like to go 1 and then 2 and then look for all the 3s, and then look for the 4s, 5, 6, 7, 8s, and then 9s. And yeah, as you can see, boom, just found another 9 just from clicking on it. 8. So 8 can't go there, so this has to be 8. So this one's gonna be easy to find. It's 7, but yeah. 8. 8 goes here. 8, 8, 8. So yeah, I just try to make it my way up the number thing. You just want to pick a number and look for all the options, but you also gotta like, I don't know if you noticed, when I found one of the earlier numbers on, I forget which number it was. Oh yeah, it was 2. How 2 could go here or here. That meant that 2 couldn't go up here or here. This 2 blocked out these two numbers, and that made 2 had to go here. So also like look for places where a number will go in only a couple spaces to guarantee take out an entire line. I'll show you more tricks as the show gets on. I don't know if there'll be any other tricks on this puzzle because it's kind of easy mode, not gonna lie, but that's okay. We're starting off easy. We'll make it to the good stuff soon. Next question. All right, this one comes from Zachary from Kansas City. Heck yeah, I love the Red Sox. How do you approach solving different types of Sudoku puzzles, such as diagonal or irregular Sudoku? Zachary, that's a good question, buddy. The answer is you just don't do those Sudoku puzzles. All right, the next question is from Wilfred, and he's coming to us live from the UK. Well, jolly old chap. Spot a T, right? I love those British guys. They're so funny and quirky. Anyways, he's asking me, can you offer any tips or strategies for beginners to improve their Sudoku skills? Honestly, just have a dad. My dad did Sudokus all the time, so did my mom. And if you're becoming new to the game, it's a lot easier to hop in on someone else's game and find a number than it is to find one on your own game. So if you want to hop in on like your dad's game while he's playing and point out some numbers, he might get mad and beat you, but at the end of the day, at least you're helping him solve it and you're getting some experience in. Practice makes perfect, you know, baby steps. But that's all there is to it. What number am I missing the most here? I think it's just 3. Oh yeah, I only have 3 threes. What about 1? How's 1 looking? We have 1 here. We're missing a 1 here. Okay, how's 2 looking? Whenever I get stuck, I always go back to my roots of go right up the number alphabet. 2, 2, 2. So 2 can go here or here. 2 can go here or here. Okay. 2. Let's see. 2, 2, 2. Okay, so this one has to be 2. but it's still here, here, and here, here. So we're gonna have to wait on the 2s for a bit. That's okay. Promised myself I wouldn't cry. But luckily we have this 3 here, which is really helpful with this line, especially since now we have 3, 3. We have a 3 somewhere else from the middle line, and that is a bazinga if I ever heard it. Anyways, what's the next question? This one's coming from Connie. Connie asked, how do you stay motivated and continue to enjoy solving Sudoku puzzles over time? Well, to be honest, Connie, this is the first time I'm doing a Sudoku in like, I'd say a day. So it's been a while. Usually I do Sudokus when I'm taking a shit on my phone. You're going to think it's a waste of money, but I bought a Sudoku app. If you're going to ask why I bought it, okay, I just didn't want to deal with ads. I'd rather pay $12.82 than watch a 30-second ad once every time I take a shit, okay? Connie, quit judging me. I swear to fucking God. Anyways. Can't handle Connie sometimes, man. She always asks the stupidest fucking questions. Okay. Next question. What are some of your favorite resources for finding new Sudoku puzzles to solve? Oh, like I said, look for phone apps or even the newspaper. You could even Google Sudoku and you'll find some puzzles. But if you're literally looking for some like challenging puzzles, then you've come to the wrong place because I don't really know where to find those. Maybe you might find like some kind of market on the dark web that you can like buy Sudoku puzzles with Bitcoin. That way it's not tracked back to the original owner. Because some of these Sudoku puzzles, like you'll notice the numbers go in a pattern, a mathematical pattern that actually can summon demons. If you're wondering how, think of it like runes are just, another language that you don't understand written in a certain pattern, meaning that you can recreate runes technically by using not only our own tongue, but even numbers, because numbers, they're passed down through history. So remember, if I'd be very careful when trying the hardest Sudoku puzzles online, because you don't know the original purpose of the numbers in that order. So, yeah. Anyways, just a fair warning. Of course, it's your life. You can do with it what you want, but that's why you came to Sudokast, because we got the Sudoku podcast for you. I'm gonna need a theme song. All right, next question. I didn't read the name of the previous one because it came up as random letters. And honestly, if you guys are just gonna put random letters in because you're too lazy to put your name, like at least put an alias, because, bro, but writing your name in a question box is gonna change who I'm talking to. Anyways, let me highlight it real quick so I can read it better. These questions are starting to blend together. Okay. This one came from Neil Patrick Harris. Very funny. I don't believe that you are Neil Patrick Harris. Nice try. Okay. Anyways. How do you handle particularly challenging or frustrating Sudoku puzzle? Well, Neil, if that is your real name, this puzzle is getting very frustrating right now. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to handle it, okay? I've hit this block, and everybody hits this block every now and then. So we go back to our roots, because I keep separating from my roots, because I focusing on the questions. But it's been 12 minutes, and that's about 8 minutes too long for an easy puzzle. So here we go. We got ones, we got our twos, we did our threes and fours. Okay, check out the fives. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 5 go there and there. 5 can't go here, here, here. So this one has to be 5. This one has to be 1. 1, 1. 1 goes here, here. Same with here, here. That's cool. 5, 5, 5. This one has to be 5, meaning that this one has to be 1. This one has to be 1. 1, 2. We're looking for our threes again. 3 can go here or here, but there's actually a 3-way split. Oh, that's hard. Ooh, I like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 can't go here. Here, so here, here. 4, 4. 4 blocked off right here. So that means 4 is these two right here. 1, 2, 3 can go here, here. 4 here, here. 5, 6 can't. Oh no, 6, 7. 7 can't go here or here. So this one has to be 7. What did we say earlier? 4 has to go here. 3 has to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're gonna have to ignore the 3 for a second. Why? Because the 3 is upsetting me. 4 can go there though. We'll get that one out of the way. 1, 2, 3 we're ignoring. 4, 5, 6 has to go here, meaning 3 has to go here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 is here, here. We'll skip it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 can't go here or here. So this one's 7, meaning that this one's 4. This one's 3. This one's 3. This one's 6. And we got 2 numbers left. So here we go, boys. You know what they say. Bazinga.